So today I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight bulb on a this is a 2001 Volkswagen Beetle. So I don't know, 2000, 2003, whatever has this round headlight style. They're super easy. They have a quick release lever and you remove the whole headlight out. So if you see that little lever right there, this guy right there, that's a lever, and this is a lock right here. If you push that lock in, like that, you see how it moves? Push that in. While you're holding that in, you lift up the lever up that way, and it will begin to push the headlight out. You get it out about 1/4 of an inch or so. This lever will go all the way up to the top there. Once it's up there, then this headlight is out, and you'll pull the headlight out, away from the car, and the whole thing will come out. Okay, so you need to push the lock in, screwdriver or something, push it in, hold it in, and then push this lever up at the same time while you're holding that lock in. See how it's moving? There we go. Push it all the way up. There you go. Now you see how the headlight popped out right there? Now the headlight's loose and ready to come out. All you gotta do is grab it, pull it away from the car. The whole thing will slide out. Now once you get the headlight out, there it is all out, you're gonna pop off this back cover, which is just gonna be this snap here. You're gonna pop that off. And there's your headlight bulb right there. Gonna pop off this wire here. Pull that out of there. You're gonna see how that lock is in there. You gotta kind of push it over, lift it up, pull that bulb out of there. Now your old bulb, it doesn't matter if you touch the glass on it or not, but your new bulb, you want to make sure you don't touch any of this area right here that I'm touching. Here's our new bulb right here in the package still. So I'm just going to dump it out. Don't touch the bulb. Okay, just grab the end of it, put it back in. Same way you took it out. There's a little notch right here in the bulb, in the housing. The line's right back up with the housing in the bezel. Fold your clip back over, lock it in place. Put a little dielectric grease on the end of your bulb where the terminal is gonna plug in. Make sure that's on there nice and snug. Get your plastic cover back on there. That down into there. Snap that in. Oh, make sure that lock locks so you know the cap's on there right. And then before you go to plug in your plug here, make sure you put some dielectric grease on that. So when you go back together, make sure you spray some silicone spray or something in all these tracks. This slide here for the headlight lock. All these guides and stuff like this. This one here, the lock, so it slides nice and smooth when you go back together and make it easy to lock back in place. Okay, so we're going back together with it. So you plug your plug in first. You got your dielectric grease on the end of the plug. Plug that in. Make sure it locks. then you're gonna line up all these guides on your light. This one here on the side, this one over here on the side, you got one on the bottom down here. Those are all gonna line up in the bezel here when you go back together. And you got that, make sure you got your slides and everything all lubed with silicone spray or something. That way it will slide nice and easy when it goes back in. Now, you got it into, there's a little gap here. That's because we just gotta finish that up when we go and hit our lock inside here. Inside the car, we'll pull that headlight all the way back in. You can see that. Here's our lock all the way open. We're gonna pull that down, and then that's gonna lock our headlight in place here. You can see how it's sucking the light back in. There we go, all the way in, and then your little keeper right here is gonna pop. So that means you know that it's locked in. And that's it, all there is to it. If you ended up taking out your air box or whatever, go ahead and put all that stuff back in. But remember to take a look at this video first to save you some time. There's just a lock right here, so if you can get your hand in there, pop that thing up, that'll slide your headlight out and save you a lot of time from removing anything else.